Best chicken. You know what actually happened in my town a few months ago? Raising Cane's moved in. And I'm gonna say this, and just keep in mind that I have eaten Cane's now like 50 times probably. The chicken, kind of mid. I just needed an excuse to do whatever I can to get that cane sauce and put it on as much of the food as I can. I have a problem with chicken tendies. I am addicted to. I am a man that will never admit this, except for to you right now. But I can't. I am addicted. I see food as a means for sauce. Food will. Oh shoot! What happened here? Whatever. Let's rock that. Food is just a means of putting sauce in your mouth, and that's me. I'll never understand how Howard Shore how he found the rights to go as hard as he did in the Lord of the Rings soundtrack. Where's Kane?
Yes.
But maybe I'm just old. We're looking for Alcor. Is he the town witch doctor? Is this like House? Is he House? Is he Hugh Laurie? Is there a piano in this guy's hut? Oh, he's a gambler though.
Good morning.
This is House. What movie in your childhood, Tara, caused you to have a crippling spider fear? Mine was Home Alone 1, starring Kevin McAllister, and when he put Buzz's tarantula on Marv's face, I can never be around a spider again. And now here I am in the spider cave. I secretly think Marv from Home Alone is actually an opera singer. The timbre and the purity of his voice when he screams. There's something going on. You're in the right place. This is the stream to be at if you want to be smart. Because I'm not. And by the yin yang property, that means you have to be. I think that's how Eastern philosophy works. We are life stacking, because you only got one life. You only live once. That's the motto. Does saying YOLO date me as a 30-year-old millennial? Probably. Don't these little demon guys remind you like the Chucky doll? Was Chucky just an Act 3 imp that made it out of the game? A la like Ring? Chucky is like the precursor to the Ring, where someone plays Diablo 2 and they're in Act 3, and it comes out, the imp comes out of the computer screen, the old tube computer screen, but they just think he's a doll, but then he turns out he's not a doll and he kills everyone. Get out of here. You guys know that episode on It's Always Sunny Philadelphia where Mac and Charlie, those kid bullies step it to them, and they're like, we're full adult men, we don't have to take this anymore, and they beat out of those kids. That's what I feel like in Act 3. But see, the problem is that I know how that story ends, and the parents show up that were the actual Charlie and Max bullies when they were kids, and the parents beat up Mac and Charlie. So I know in the Flare dungeon that's what's gonna happen. Let's kill the ads. If I've learned anything from extensive RAW rating over the past 4 years, it's that you kill the ads first. and then you kill the boss. See, once the ads are dead, you realize the boss is kind of just like another ad. Maybe I am more like Channing Tatum in the Jungle movie with Sandra Bullock, Quest for Romance, starring Channing Tatum and Sandra Bullock with guest appearance by Brad Pitt. I don't remember the name of that movie. It was a good movie though. And I think between me, Shadow, and Miz, I'm Channing Tatum. Shadow, well, that causes problems, but Shadow is Sandra Bullock. That might be a little problematic because we are clones of each other. And Miz is obviously Brad Pitt. Chat, you are, you remember that guy? The villain guy? That's you, chat. And these little imp guys, these are obviously Chucky, and if you've seen the movie, that makes sense. Seems like a circle. This is looking like an oval. I've seen a circumference before, and this is looking like it. If you could handle the ghosts, if you can handle the Caspers, I will handle the Barbarossas. I don't know. That was the first undead thing I could think of. Pirates of the Caribbean, Volume 1, Curse of the Black Pearl. Came out in 2005. Maybe not, though, and maybe I'm crazy. But I may be right. Billy Joel, please. I have to go pee, but this dungeon needs to be finished. So I will be holding... Hold! Oh, flame guy. Here we go. Smart, tactical. Let the team do it. First rule on set is to not let anything bad happen to Channing Tatum. And we live by that rule. In this house. I am by myself. Amongst the flames, through the fire and the flames. I was never able to do it on expert. But I would go into the practice mode and pretend I could. That is so scary. Oh, favorites! Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock track. And if it's not Stricken by Disturbed, I don't know what kind of childhood that you had, but it wasn't the right one. Well, we still haven't found the sewers. The sewage system is well hidden, as is in any good first-rate society. Or maybe it shouldn't be though. Maybe we should be reminded of our poops. Maybe it's a little dystopia to try and hide the sewage system. I think that's what started the Hunger Games. Oh, fan. Oh, you're not a fan. Gotcha. You're not a fan of the Hunger Games as in killing innocent children and making them fight to the death until they get to a situation where they traumatize themselves so much that they have to, by killing each other, like at the end, that they're never the same afterwards? I'm not a fan either. I'm not a fan of that either. No, I know. Well, no, then Arma 3 did it. You gotta do the circle. You gotta do Minecraft to Arma 3 to H1Z1, and then he broke off and made the beta alpha of PUBG. And then you have the island, and then you get the what was that other one called? I can't remember now. I know. Oh yeah, this is everything. The Lord of the Rings soundtrack is my nostalgia bait for the stream, so I get the boomers to stay while I talk about Channing Tatum's performance in the Adventure in the Jungle movie. And then the Boomers Stay because I have Lord of the Rings on by Howard Shore.